Hi! The part of this class that impressed me the most was how often healthcare fraud happens. Before this class, I had never really researched or heard of any of the cases that have to do with healthcare fraud. So once we started looking at them and researching them, I realized how common of a thing healthcare fraud is. People who commit healthcare fraud are stealing millions of dollars, which is also insane, from healthcare insurances like Medicare and Medicaid, and it's crazy how long they get away with it. Like some get away with it for like 10 years, some it's just a couple years, but it's still like crazy how long they get away with it for. It also impressed me how doctors and healthcare physicians can do that to their patients because their patients trust them and they're putting them at risk because they don't really care about them and all they really care about is the money, which is very wrong because they took an oath to give their patients the best care possible, and when they're committing healthcare fraud, they're doing the opposite of that. They also end up doing it for a while because sometimes it can take a long time to discover someone is committing healthcare fraud, and doctors have even killed some of their patients due to not really paying attention and only caring about the money, and so that really shocked me. This class can assist me with my future career because I want to be a child life specialist, so I would work in a hospital. So if I see or notice anything, or if a doctor's not writing down the right treatment, medication, or writing down the wrong, like anything, for example, I know where to report it and know what to look for. I would also report it to a compliance officer who works at the hospital, or I could go straight to the hotline. Even if I see anything suspicious, I know to report it immediately because it could be healthcare fraud and the doctors could be putting those children or any patient at the hospital at risk, and that is awful. I know to report it immediately, which is very important because then it doesn't go on for as long. It can help me in my personal life because I know to research physicians before I go and see them and just see if they've gotten in trouble for anything or have been involved in anything in the past. And then I know not to go to them. I also know to look at my bills and insurance claims to make sure that they have billed me correctly and have also billed my insurance correctly and make sure nothing is wrong. Even if I'm at the doctor's office or somewhere like similar to that, like a dentist or anywhere like that, I can keep an eye out and listen to see if I hear or see anything suspicious happening. Being observant is very important, and double checking everything like your bills and insurance claims is also very important to ensure that nothing wrong is happening and everything is correct. Thank you.